Well, I don't think we considered it fluke week. It wasn't just like, oh, brush it off because it was a one-off, like, bad week. I think we pretty much all agreed there's a lot of things to work on. The upside of being in the middle of the pack is kind of keeps things exciting because when you win, it's a pretty hard-earned win. And when you lose, it kind of eliminates more problems. I don't know, just every week is more turbulent than the last, I guess, in terms of what our focus on practice should be. So after we lost, we just said, all right, our draft was bad and our gameplay was bad too. So we put in a fix for the draft. We have Parth on stage for the next week. And for our gameplay, well, there's obviously like a ton of things that need to be ironed out. Mostly we try to do the same thing that we usually do, which is just kind of work on problems one by one. And it's up to the players to fix them anyways.
Do you see Santori? He's probably going to Ember.
He's going to Ember Academy, I think. It's like their second team.
Did Ember buy him from Huma?
Yeah.
They actually bought him
Or
for
rent
100K.
or something, I'm not sure. I guess they sold him.
He's back.
Huh?
You gonna see him in solo queue again.
He's super good in solo queue, actually.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, Yarnell, thought we were gonna 1v1 at the house.
I took a shit and I took an extra one.
What's here?
My bad.
Either can relate.
Guys, this is what I wear every day. I just put a tie on.
Mr. Parr. Look how cute this tie is.
I told him
Wow.
to use the fancy nut, but he refuses to do it.
Oh, do you know,
Still
this tie has
fun.
been tied for 3 years, and every time I need to use it, I just put it on.
Really? Oh my god.
Good, Mr. Parr.
When we went 0-2, I didn't really feel like we had to like rebuild ourselves completely. I wanted to largely make sure that our pick ban was going to be solid and that we were going through every single scenario, and especially just making sure that we have a counter for what they're most likely to pick. You know, that just makes a ton of sense. What they're most likely to pick, we should also actively think and talk about what we're going to pick into that. Because I think the 0-2 heavily was contributed by us not having good pick ban and not good preparation, but it was definitely also a play. I don't think a game is very often lost by pick ban, and you can almost always end up winning it anyway.
I think the Oriana's an interesting pick. I'd have maybe gone for something else, but the rest of it was really good. The rest of the rest of the picks were really good. We took a risk with the bands a little bit, but I think it paid off. So it was good.
Let's get into this one. Second game of the day. Echo Fox versus TSM. Can Echo Fox keep the streak going?
Don't clump, do not clump. I have ult, I have ult.
Don't clump.
Where are check?
I got Malphite. Malphite stunned. Check it,
Nice.
check it.
Wanting Lucian. Malphite, Malphite,
This is good.
Gragas. I'm ulting.
Flash in, hit out, three-man shockwave. There goes the Thunderlords. They're onto Froggenhouse. He's forced to flash, and it's onto Big Pearson. The move and dissonance to take down Key.
Oh man.
Onto hard. Double lift staying on the side of the wall there.
Cut up. They Malphite flash.
Malphite ult.
Malphite TP'd.
Look, Corgi.
Corki.
I'm on Corgi.
Corki. Inside. Nice. Kill Lucian.
Oh, he got in, looked before he leaped and couldn't get out. Jungler outside the base. Could have been fighting within the walls. They have the ability to fight under these inhibitors and make something happen, but not now.
Oh, kind of cut off.
Hard is going to be back quite soon. Remember, home guards are still there. Yellow Star goes in. That's a shockwave once again on 3, and it just shreds the team of Echo Fox along with Double Lift's Rend. Team Solo Man.
You're gonna die. Nice. Okay, and then bottom turret. I heal you.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Nice one, guys. It's takes two parts, guys. Parth did it.
The Parth did it. I thought of Parth.
The Parth.
I did it for Parth.
Did it for Parth.
Did it for
Guys
Parth.
on the Nexus, another 50 gold in their pockets. That's going to be Team Solo mid taking down Echo Fox.
Yeah, very decisive win here for Team Solo mid. After they had lost 2 games in week 6, and with Echo Fox having a 4-game winning streak coming into this one, TSM puts a stop to all of that. With this win, only 30 minutes, they give up 2 kills, they win every team fight. Bjergsen's Orianna was dominant.
Yes.
If you rode and the other person took 2 jungle camps, you're like, holy shit, I'm so far behind.
Hey, man.
Nice one trick, Jackson. Holy shit, dude.
Stop triggering me.
What a beast.
Stop
Orianna every game.
Stop triggering me.
You play Orianna IEM? Yeah?
Quick summary. I was watching the game from here. I'm just like, holy shit, they're sieging mid. They're gonna rotate to bot. They're not gonna overdive. So good. The entire game, I'm like, oh, they can do this. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do this instead.
Seems like it's good to fade in scrims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys. It's good. And we brought out our one trick mid. Pocket pick. Receiver pocket pick.
With the Koreans. With the Koreans.
Yeah. How did you guys think that game was? Was it fun playing a tank?
Oh yeah. Mindlessly pushing side whips the whole game.
Wait, I have one question.
Yeah.
Who
ZZ
bullied Dennis into picking up a ZZ rod?
Oh, I just...
No, he bought it on himself, dude.
Yeah, he bought it by
It
himself,
was so
actually.
broken. When they had the CC rod, we were like, Kevin was like, dude, I can't push rod, there's fucking CC rod. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just buy a CC rod to counter the CC rod.
No, I'm not buying a ZZ rod.
Wait, why not?
I don't know, it's fucking shit for tanks.
No, it's so good.
We're gonna have a conversation if we get back.
Okay, so Dennis bought a ZZ rod. If you bought ZZ rod 2, we would have 2 versus
No,
1.
you know,
2 versus
wait,
1.
Aren't ZZ rods in one lane? Does that make it
have-
just super push?
Because they have like no physical
And you're
damage for
fighting their
illusion.
ZZ rods.
If you'd have bought Banner.
Oh my god.
Was this your first time on stage?
Yeah,
How was it?
I was nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah, first I was nervous. We need to pack up and put it in the other room because we're second game.
Bro, clean up the room, guys. A fucking pick. It felt pretty easy. We just straight from the get-go, or like from the start, we didn't mess up our lane swaps, which we happened to do a lot on scrims, and we didn't overstay, which we do a lot in scrims as well. So this game was just a lot of like what we would do wrong in scrims. We would be in the same situation, but we wouldn't do the wrong thing. So yeah.
The Echo Fox game, I think we played really well, and we didn't do any of our dumb mistakes we used to do in scrims, and we just played the game out really cleanly. It was kind of a big surprise because the whole week before, in scrims, we just kept like making stupid mistakes, like kept overplaying, and then in the LCS game, we just played like pretty much perfectly. We didn't really die randomly except for me, and they really had no chance to come back. Overall, I think it was just a really good game for us.
Yep.
Can't focus.
Triggered by all this lint on my hand or on my arms. Wait, that happens to every team though. Yeah, I know. That happens to every team. So it happens.
Right, it's perfect world.
Who is going to take this one as Hansers tries with the gangplank. Lorlo on that Nautilus. Plenty of chance for TSM, but Liquid can always make that late split surge. Put some heads on pikes and climb up the standing. Woo. Let's see who it is.
Going on an invade here, but he's been seen, going for those invades without the Raptor buff.
Headbutt pulverized. Pick it right off turn. Not have aggro. Summoner heal. Yellow Star flashes. One more hit will do it, and that's first blood. Piglet gets him for 400 gold.
All the weight on Piglet's shoulders, and he delivers. They get the solo kill, capitalizing on their advantage, and they're gonna get the dive too.
A wild Dardock appears. Doublelift tries to outplay. He can't do it, but he might get the trade on a Dardock. No, he can't. And now Doublelift gets a headbutt from Yellowstar to keep him safe. Lorlo, Anchor's gonna be back up soon. Phoenix comes in, gets the easy kill, and Yellowstar is certainly next. Why bother flashing, Yellowstar?
May not have been a solo call, but here goes Yellowstar with
Flash,
a call.
pulverized headbutts in. Matt Flash to safety, and Yellowstar gets killed off by the fight that TSM wanted. Bjergsen's next up. Team Liquid finding kills everywhere. 3 of them down. Liquid just absolutely crushing this game. Yellowstar looking for the play. Shotgun comes in, looking for something to knock down, but there's just not enough damage anymore. Bjergsen is dead. It's going to be a lot more after that one. Yellowstar running for his life, but he's not going to have that one for much.
We're going to tree.
I'm dead. That's game.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
We just had a bad early game.
Yeah.
Can't really. Well, we can't come back for that, but that's super hard because we also have really weak lanes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, alright. Get up.
Feeling or at least feeling? I guess it would be different if
Really depressing game. It was just, they matched the 2v2, and then we messed up early, I think, just in lane right.
Yeah.
Where they just got the full chunk, and then they just, then Lee Sin just camped you.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was that one river fight, where we should have just taken it slow.
Yeah. We should just go watch the river fight. I think that's like... And then maybe the thing... Actually, I don't know. Is there much more to watch?
Yeah. It was those two. It was early game and two fights that we lost, and then they just had out control. The one time we could have come back is when we got the pick on Lucian. We pushed down mid, then we could have slowly just stabilized lanes, but we went for the top tower, and then we took the other fight too, where they just teleported us.
Yeah, we had Alistar flash and I think maybe Elise flash. So it's like, when we're behind, we have to take those plays where if we get the flash CC, we win the fight. If we don't, we lose. We should. Well, I like taking those fights. I think that's the only way we're gonna win. We were probably down like 5-6 goal at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to just lose slowly. I'd rather misplay the fight. But if we're just so far behind the map by the time I hit that, then it doesn't matter. And then we have to wait. We just have so many champions where even when we're behind, we can't really like fight. We have to still wait for the spike. That comes way later. So, yeah, if we fall behind, it's super hard to come back. Maybe you guys should make a habit of talking about how you want to play the matchup. So we standardize it, so it's never random and it's never off instinct. So it's never just like, Bora knows what he's doing and you know what you're doing and it kind of works out. You should know what he's doing. You should know how you want to play it. Plus my Turtle always wrote each other in chat like how they want to play the early game.
Yeah, I don't know. Our lane was just completely over when they double killed us under tower. Not much to say. Just need to work on our laning phase.
After we go back, we can review the laning phase, and then we can review the river fight. And then
maybe the 2 fights we came back with.
Yeah, some of the decisions. But I mean, after that, it was really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame you guys for like trying to fight them repeatedly. That was a good call. We'd rather take the fight than get choked out, because they were definitely choking us out. Okay.
So against Team Liquid, we did really poorly, especially in the bot lane. I mean, it felt really bad, but it's better that it happens now than later when it really matters. For example, in the playoffs or in a series where it's really important. I'd rather do this kind of mistake right now than later, even though it really hurts the team. I really hate losing in the first minutes, especially when one mistake, when a mistake leads to another mistakes, and then it just has a huge impact in the game. What happened was they got a good trade on level 2 because they got to level 2 faster than us, and then it got Peter really low, so he had to back really fast. It was not so bad until that point, but it was still somehow bad. But then I made the worst mistake where I ended up dying between 2 towers and put us in such a bad situation. So it was a really bad experience. I don't want this to reproduce again because it felt really bad. I really hate when I'm dragging down the team, and I'll make sure that this won't happen anymore.
We basically all lost map awareness for a brief moment, and then just like the game was super snowballed from there. So for me, it was just like really depressing because like the bad trade I took at level 2 was like the start of a chain of really bad plays, and ultimately when I got dove and lost like 3 waves, it's super hard to come back from that point. I think we played the right way, which is take a lot of risks and try to fight them when we have numbers advantage. I'm glad we didn't like just fall over and die without putting up any fight, but yeah, we basically lost that game 2v5, and it just showed me that basically me and Bora have really low synergy, and we have very different ways we want to play laning phase, especially early game. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best to help Bora's mechanics and try to get him to like play situations out in the most optimal way. Hopefully we can avoid the same situation happening again.
The stun comes in, UJ will be popped, and that is the ace for Team Solo Mid. And with 20 seconds left on the clock, they are going to push straight through. There's the surrender. Team Solo Mid are the Intel Extreme Masters World Champions. And a great performance from TSM.
Last year IEM was really awesome because it was the first international event that I had ever won. It was the first Korean team I had ever beat in CJ, I believe. And just all of these matches, I just went in pretty much not expecting to win until we had beaten all these teams, and I was like, maybe we're actually good, maybe we are better than these teams. And then I got the confidence that we could actually win. So it was just an awesome tournament for me, and I'd love to repeat it. We didn't go in as the favorites to win, and we aren't this time either, so I still feel like we have the kind of same underdog mentality. We get to scrim against a lot of good international teams. We get to hopefully learn a lot from a day or two of scrimming before the event starts, and it'll be really exciting. I think we can do really well. Time will tell.